this question was constructed before today's press conference, so I'm not sure how relevant it is, but with respect to,
Jeff, could you reference that then for the
Yeah.
people, please?
and I don't know if Secretary Morgan wants to address it, because I think he was part of the press conference.
Well, I was not at the press conference today, but I think what the board member Spence is referring to is today a proposal was forwarded in the legislature by both Senator Lena Taylor and Pedro Colon that would do a number of things, maintain what we've talked about here today, and that is having the mayor appoint a school superintendent to manage the educational affairs of the school system here, but would leave an elected school board in place. The duties and responsibility of that school board would be more as a policy board than an operations board. The operations of the school system would rest with the mayor and the superintendent. So that whole issue of an elected board, not having an elected board, diminution of voting rights, which I always thought was a false issue for all the reasons that the mayor talked about. And I can give you a good example of that. In the last mayoral election, there were 86,000 votes cast. This mayor received about 64,000 of those votes. In the last school board election, there were about 32,000 votes cast for the entire election. It seems to me that if you are a big proponent of democracy in action, you would be a big proponent of having the mayor manage education and have the people speak on that issue during mayoral elections, where you have a much greater participation in the democratic process.